Hey everyone, happy Thursday. In my world, Thursdays are the day that I get all my stuff done. Everything. My business stuff, work stuff with the team, errands, cleaning, everything. So it's always a jam packed day. Wanted to hop on here and just share a few thoughts regarding comparison. And I think it's a good time of the year, right? Because everybody's reflecting on the past year, on what 2018 has brought. And so many of us are connected via social media. And I think it's fair to say that those of us who post on social media tend to post our highlight reel. And myself, I try to at least be a little even and share the ins and outs of my life as far as things that may not be going well, things that I've struggled with. But I think even in my case, I try to have a positive spin on things. So I had a comment from somebody on my post from yesterday regarding my relationship. And basically, the theme of the comment or the message was, you guys have such a perfect relationship. It's amazing that you have that. I wish I had that. I hope I have that someday. And I realized that maybe I haven't done a great job of sharing the tough parts of my life on social media, which is kind of my platform for sharing who I am, what I'm all about, and the direction in which I'm going. And I'm not going to make this post about the realities of my relationship or the realities of my life, but more so about the fact that when we see other people's highlight reels, we suddenly become discontent within our own life. And this can really pull you down and suddenly make you feel like things aren't, thank you, Oakley, things aren't going for you the way you want them to, which many times is not the actual reality. The reality is that we all have things we wish we could improve on. We all have things that we wish were going differently. We all have things that we're working on. And many times, what you don't see about the things that are going really well in someone's life is the struggle and the work it took to get to that point. So I just wanted to remind you that when you see somebody with something that you don't have, or you see somebody looking as though things are easy for them, remember that we're all on a different journey. We are all struggling with something. And that's so key to remember. We are all struggling with something. And it may not be something that we outwardly share with the world. It may not be something that we ever talk about with anybody. But every single person in this world is struggling with something. So while you check out the highlight reels on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat of all the amazing things happening during the holiday season, remember that each person that you're seeing on there is struggling with something. And to also remember, Oakley, trying to do these with my dogs can be challenging. Remember that even if they did get to a point where something is going really smoothly in their life, that they worked hard to get there, that nothing worthwhile is easy. Relationships are not easy. Getting a good job and continuing to stay fulfilled in that job is not easy. Finding your passion in life is not easy. Finding your passion and then putting it into action is not easy. But all of those things, when worked on, can come to form something beautiful and magnificent and fulfilling. So next time you look at someone's highlight reel, remember that it's just that. It's a highlight reel. And to compare to that is futile. It doesn't matter. Your journey is a completely separate journey from someone else's. One of the things I always like to remind myself about is that there is always something that someone else is going to have that I'm not necessarily going to have, but there is something that I have that someone else does not have. And that leads me to want to focus on being grateful for what I do have, for what I am working on, what I am working towards, and the things that I know that I have in my life. Gratitude takes you all different kinds of places. So remember, in moments when you feel as though you're missing something, or you're missing out on something, or you're just not feeling good enough to have gained something, that's just not the case. The case is you have much in your life to be grateful for, and we're all working towards something. So don't lose sight of that. So happy Thursday. I hope to jump on here again before the big holidays, but if not, have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll talk to you soon. Jump on over to Grow, Glow, Thrive on Instagram. I post daily. It's a great place to hang out, and we'll see you soon.